going to be used for. So here it is. This one I'm going to have to read because I didn't know I was going to do another one. Thanks, Greg.
It's open mic. I mean,
that's true. It is open mic. Okay. It's time to clean out my closet. Because I'm tired of feeling like there's no longer that peace that completes my peace. I've lost it. There's an indirect yet adequate reason. Let me tell you a story. See, when I was growing up, all I knew and saw was mommy. I mean, of course. She was the one who took me shopping every weekend, shoes and clothes, toys and salon visits. Little did I know she was masking the soul that was spiritually weakened. Because materialism became and was love, at least in her eyes. It took me a while to recognize what I later despised as a teenage girl that became a woman way too soon. I missed the sleepovers and it quickly became shacking. Daddy was out on crack and mommy was with the man that showed her the love that she once showed me. The meaning of love only held substance with currency. This man, to me, he was the devil himself. Because any affection shown to me was unnecessary, because somehow I was the adversary if she ever once chose to put me first. That ended quickly. A child wasn't as important if the bills needed to be paid. And I just had to accept it, for it was my mere existence that was to blame. Coming home and waking up to an empty house went from days to weeks. Mother-daughter time went from Saturday shopping sprees to her just providing groceries, so therefore I had no reason to complain. I brought you some stuff you can microwave. So stop calling me when I'm with my sugar daddy to tell me that you're hungry. These words spoken indirectly, yet plainly. And my boyfriend was allowed to spend the night, so I didn't have to feel guilty for leaving a child with any direction, to transition to the submission of anyone who was willing to listen to my cry for help. In this case, that was a representation of me on my back to that open ear. That was only open for me to fulfill their sexual interests, and I gladly entertained them by following in the footsteps of a mistress. I don't understand this, because wasn't what I saw on Lifetime and Disney supposed to be that picture-painted portrait of family? Well, maybe if I ran away and came back like that little suburban girl, I'd be missed. Scratch that, because there's no family to run away from. Yet daily I'm being spiritually exiled from Eden, walking away from what he promised. The only promise that I know is the one that magically gets my underwear to drop. Now I'm at preterm telling the nurse this sedative shot ain't working. The seed that this man planted must end in abortion, and it's such a misfortune, but later noted, misery births ministry. So goodbye to the fetus that's now on a petri dish, and its only purpose in life is to be a scientific experiment. Lord, please tell me that you can forgive this. Later noted, yes, because your grace is sufficient. It is your grace. It is your grace, Lord. Please show me your face. But not the face that drips sweat unto me as I fake it to feed their ego. Not the face that disappears when my wallet is empty. And not the face that lies and to enjoy them and hide, I must be drunk or high. Or the face that comes home to share with me what he got from another woman's thighs and looks me straight in the eyes and tells me he was with his boys, whose name was Brittany. No, Lord, not that face. But the face you didn't allow Moses to see. The face that set free the spirit trapped in captivity of a spirit left unbroken. I'm praying unto thee. Remember that I said it's time to clean up my closet? Because I got some skeletons to remove, some death to be loose from. And who's the janitor? There's just one. Brokenness is the target, located within the heart. And when it comes to cleaning supplies, where do you want me to start? Like Psalms 51, I'm purified. And Psalms 91 tells me that I'm safe. And if you saturate me with the blood of the man in Matthew, Mark, John, and Luke, and if Satan is hiding, then the boogeyman, I rebuke you, no longer have any power within. This spirit has been renovated by the works of the Spirit, and it is now renamed Temple. So if you need a new location, your destination, you may refer to Revelation chapter 20, verse 10.